Hello everyone, Neverzen coming back to you with another video. Today, we're going to be checking out the title track for Twice's Japanese release, which is Dive. Super excited for this because Twice is one of my alt groups, and anything alt group means consumed immediately and as soon as possible. This is the third video straight of alt groups of mine, and in the future I know you're getting guaranteed one more this month, and you're also getting one group that pretty much is an alt, but I'm in denial. This is a pause warning. 2 of my top 5 favorite ladies in K-pop are in this group, and both are vocalists, and if you don't know by now, I have a soft spot for vocals. Let's look at most of my biases. Most of them are vocalists, if we're being honest. But either way, here we are now. I'm ready to check this video out. Pause warning. There's gonna be pausing. But with that out the way, let's go do our quick little catch-up segment before we dive into the video. So this is my first Twice reaction as a full group. Shout out to Nayeon, ABCD. Still in love with it. Still obsessed. But let's catch up on what you've missed from Twice since my last reaction to them, which was Set Me Free. First is Hare Hare. Definitely one of my favorite Japanese songs by them. It's up there with Breakthrough for me and Perfect World for me for sure, but I don't think it's surpassed either of them yet. But it's a great, fun song, and I'm obsessed, especially with the choreography. It's just so fun and so amazing. So I'm excited to see what this Japanese release is, because their Japanese releases are usually more on the like sultry or darker side, I've noticed. So I'm curious if this is going to be like a brighter summer concept, or if it's going to continue on with the darker side of things. So we'll see. The next thing that came out was Dance Again, which is a Japanese pre-release off of this album here. It was a good song. It definitely wasn't one of my favorites, and it wasn't really as strong of a Twice song for me, but it was still good, so I'm excited to see how it sounds on this entire album as a whole. And then the other album that we have to talk about is With Youth. I Got You is an amazing pre-release, especially since it's all in English. It's gonna get everyone's attention. So I Got You was a great pre-release, and looking at the start of Dive with the water, it's giving similar energies, so I'm scared. And then One Spark, She Ate. She was a phenomenal song. I loved One Spark. That was such a great song. I would say in terms of that whole mini album though, I feel like it was one of their weaker ones. I feel like it wasn't as strong as some of the other releases they have. Like, Rush and Bloom are the 2 songs that stood out to me. I can't even tell you the names of the other songs on that album. I think there was like 2 more that I forgot about. So, that was Twice over the past year and some change. And now, let's take a look at the music video for their latest Japanese comeback. Alright, here we are. We have Dive pulled up, and let's just jump straight in. Dive right in, if you will. Outfits. I'm gonna stop and admire each of these. I think it was 3 different outfits. I'm sorry, I have to say this. Jonghyun's outfit, I've said this since the concept photos. Who put Jonghyun in this dress? It's not cute, I'm sorry. She's one of my records, and I love Jonghyun to death, but this outfit, the stylist needs to fix that, because that's just not it. Also, we get a Sana center, yes. And we get pretty much my entire bias line next to each other. If you just switch Sana and Momo, then they all will be next to each other, but ooh, they look ethereal, because these are the ones from the concept photos I remember. And then these black ones, though, especially Momo's, ooh. Momo is eating right now. And then what's the last one? Now see, this is a great Jonghyun outfit. Take notes. This is how you give Jonghyun an outfit that she works, because she looks phenomenal. Oh, I love these outfits. Give us summer. Let me guess if we can get Momo next. Chewy, okay. Here they go with making Momo do these high parts again. Let her live in her sultry tones, please. She kills it.
Don't be shy. Don't wait up. Don't hold back. Now you can dive into me. Just keep sinking tonight. And I know you'll be mine. tightly dive into me. 心を溶かすようにゆっくりと君
Che looks great. This is such a good summer song. Ooh, I love this.
I like your eyes. 거친 나의 escarbo.
These bluish, blue shade outfits, and they're all different shades too. Oh, these are eating. These are eating. I love Sana's and Dahyun's and Mina's and Momo's. Oh, they're eating. Thank you, the sultry tones. Thank you for giving her those deeper sultry tones. She kills those. It comes off so much better from Momo. Give me Jihyo first and then Nayeon. That was gonna be Nayeon. And then back to Jihyo. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the queen of bridges, Mina. Round of applause. Because you know, if she starts off a bridge, it's going to be phenomenal. And then Jonghyun. It's funny, because I was about to say something about Chewy being the princess of bridges, and here she comes up on the bridge. Because Mina and Chewy, especially when they're on the bridge, like, together, for some reason, they complement each other so well, these bridges. I'm sad that they were a little spread out this time, but giving us Jonghyun in the bridge too, I'm not complaining too much. And then, of course, here comes Jihyo about to hit us with a high note. I want to Okay, Mina. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was cute. All right, let's talk about Dive. It's a great summer song. I'm loving that we're getting so many summer songs right now because, I mean, it is summer, so it just makes sense. But aside from that, it's just, summer songs are always a fun genre of music to listen to if done right. And I could say this is a time where it was done right. You can definitely listen to the song and with the title of Dive and get the energy you need to get. This is, like I said, similarly to a few videos ago for Klaxon. This is definitely a driving down the highway, wind blowing in your hair kind of song. And I love it so much. This is also giving pool party energy too. Like, I can hear this playing at a pool party. You see the vision, right? Yeah, exactly. Let's break it down like we normally do. Vocals. I know we got Nayeon and Jihyo with the vocals. They're my biases. I love it. But I love when they give Jonghyun a proper part in the chorus. I wanted that so badly, and they didn't give it to her. Because Jonghyun is my third chorus queen. If you put her on that third chorus, she's going to eat it. Especially if Nayeon or Jihyo's going off in the background, Jonghyun's going to eat that chorus up. She is third chorus queen, and that will always be her title in Twice. And no one can take that away from her, not even Nayeon or Jihyo. That is her title. As I said earlier, Mina and Chui are the bridge queens and princess, queen and princess, because yes, anytime they're on the bridge, it's guaranteed to be amazing. And then this time you threw in Jonghyun and Chae and then Jihyo at the end with the note. So, immaculate. But I will say, Nayeon and Jihyo on that chorus, they did sound amazing. The way they went back and forth with each other, it especially for someone who biases both of them, heaven. It's straight heaven. I love Nayeon, I love Jihyo. You have them going back and forth with each other, you have my heart. Especially if they sound good doing it. And then Momo, when they let her sing in her deeper voice, I liked. I didn't like her first line that they gave her when she was in the higher, whinier pitch. It just didn't sound right. But when they gave her her second line in her deeper voice, I'm like, there we go. That's the Momo you need to give us. Because she sounded great. Dahyun and her singing parts even sounded great too. Like, they all had their parts. And then Sana, this is Sana's era for me. She stood out to me a lot in this video, so definitely Sana's era for me. In terms of rap, there really wasn't any like big raps. Like, I know Chae and Dubu did their things. Yeah, Chae and Dahyun definitely did their things. But there really is nothing like noteworthy to talk about because it's as expected. Choreography, very flowy, very soft with a song, and then you got the rolling. Oh, it was amazing. There's so many parts of the choreo that stood out to me, and I'm like, okay, I see you. And it was just amazing. The formations was one thing that I did enjoy, especially, at the beginning with like the ripple effects from like the middle, and it just slowly went member out. Oh, I love when they do that in choreographies. Give me a nice good ripple and you have my heart. Especially with Sana in the center too, she commanded so much attention at the beginning of that song. Ooh, that was amazing. In terms of production itself, I really didn't expect much of a vast difference just because it is supposed to be a more mellow song, and I could tell that's what they were going for. It's supposed to be a kind of chill song with low-key vibes, so I wasn't expecting, anti-drops or key changes or all that climatic stuff. I knew it was just going to be a mellow, chill song, and it filled that role nicely, perfectly, and neatly. Overall, I love this song. I know the album comes out in a few days of recording this. When you see this, the album would already be out. But nonetheless, great song, great video. The colors of this video with the blues and then the whites and the blacks, and how it kind of helped contrast the blue, and how especially those outfits where they all had the different shades of blue on. I wish we had a moment in the choreography where they're just like in a perfect spectrum order of the colors, like from the lightest blue to the darkest blue. Oh, that would have been beautiful to look at. That would have been so pleasing. But like I said, in terms of outfits, that one Jonghyun outfit with like the greens and the browns and the pink or whatever, I tried liking it. I really did. I just don't think that design suits this concept. Because if you look at the rest of the members, they have like one color, and it's like a pastel blue, or a pastel pink, a pastel purple. And then hers is just kind of like this, but it's usually only one color, Like, I think Nayeon had blue on, I think Dahyun had like the pastel purple on, or like, you have like the light, like a slightly off whites, but Jonghyun's being multicolored. And then just the design of it, like with the sheer, it just doesn't fit with those colors in my opinion. But she did her best to eat the outfit up. But that I just can't get behind that outfit. I really tried. I really tried. But the more and the more I looked at the picture, the more annoyed with the outfit I got. But the rest of the outfits they put her in, she was fine. Especially that white one. They all, honestly, all of them in that white outfit ate. And the bluer ones too. Ooh, I don't know which one of those outfits was my favorite. I'm thinking the blues. I'm thinking the blues was my favorite. But nonetheless, great song. As expected from one of my old groups. I'm obsessed and it's going straight into my summer playlist. But that will do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next video you will see from me will be Justice by Dreamcatcher. Super excited for that, especially since I wasn't the biggest fan of the last song, but we'll get more into details about that come the Dreamcatcher video. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and or subscribe. If you don't want to do any of those things, that's perfectly fine. You watch me fangirl over 9 beautiful women, that's more than enough to support me. If you want to have a more personalized discussion, maybe outside the comments, description down below, I got plenty of socials listed for you. Discord, Twitch, X/Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, I got all those listed. I'm active on pretty much all of those except Twitch in one way or another. I may not post, but I am on there active. I'm just, I'm happy about this video, and I'm speechless, and I'm just excited for what's to come. I need a Twice tour. I had fun at the last concert, and I need another tour because it was just so satisfying and so fun. So I need to see Twice again, and hopefully I get to see ABCD because it's still my latest obsession, and I will probably always be obsessed with that song. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Never Zen out.